Hello everyone, welcome to the Matt Show, Episode 2. And in today's episode, we'll be discussing the Oscars nominations. And this is not going to be all of them, this is going to be some of them that I found interesting that I wanted to share with you guys. And so let's start by going down to the categories and let me know who do you guys think is going to win. So the first role that we have is actor in a leading role. We have Austin Butler for Elvis, Colin Farrell, The Banshees and Inisherin, Brandon Fraser's The Whale, Paul Mescal for After Sun, and Bill Nye for Living. For me, my opinion, I believe that the winner will be Austin Butler. I believe that he recently won an Academy Award or something like that, like one of the awards a couple months ago for Elvis. And out of all of those people, I believe that Austin Butler is a top choice. I also believe that Brandon Fraser for The Whale is a top choice as well. He's really up there. I have not seen The Whale. I've seen Elvis and I really enjoyed Elvis. The Whale I have not seen, but I have heard that people do love the acting for Brandon Fraser. So Brandon Fraser and Austin Butler are definitely up there. But if I have to pick who does it go to, it's gonna be hard between those two. But I think I have to go with Elvis for Austin Butler. Let me know in the comments below who do you guys think should win the Best Actor in the Oscars. All right, so let's go for the Best Actor in a Supporting Role. We got Brendan Gleeson for The Banshees of Inisherin, Brian Tyree Henry for Causeway, Judd Hirsch for The Fablesman, Barry Keoghan for The Banshees of Inisherin, and Ki Han Kwan from Everything Everywhere All at Once. I have not seen none of these films. I have heard that Everything Everywhere All at Once is a very great film. I do not know if you guys have seen that movie. Let me know in the comments below what you guys think about Everything Everywhere All at Once. I know a lot of people love that movie, are raving about it. In this list, like I said, I have not seen anything. But I think it has to go with Brendan Gleeson or Ki Han Kwan or Brendan Gleeson. Out of those two, I think the higher one to have a most, how do I say, problematically the number like high percentage to win, I think will be Brendan Gleeson. So let's move on to the Best Actress in a Supporting Role. We've got Angela Bassett for Black Panther: Wakanda Forever, Hong Chan for The Whale, Carrie Codan for The Banshees of Inisherin, Jamie Lee Curtis for Everything Everywhere All at Once, and Stephanie Sue for Everything Everywhere All at Once. And the person who I believe is going to win is Angela Bassett for Black Panther. No, I'm just kidding. No. I obviously Black Panther: Wakanda Forever. I think this is the first time that a Marvel Studios film and a Marvel film and I believe a superhero film has been nominated, actress or actor, to be nominated for a supporting role. So very congratulations to Angela Bassett for that. I think she gave a great performance in Black Panther: Wakanda Forever. She did great. I don't think she's not gonna win though. I don't know. Obviously, I know Jamie Lee Curtis, but I have not seen these other films. I have to go with Stephanie Sue for Everything Everywhere All at Once. I think she's gonna win. This is just my opinion. Like I said, I have not seen that movie, but looking at this slate or these nominations, I think she will win. Next up, we're gonna be going to the actress in the leading role. We got Gabe Blanchett for Tar, Anna de Armas for Blonde, Andrea Rosenberg for To Leslie, Michelle Williams for The Fablesman, and Michelle Yeoh for Everything Everywhere All at Once. And I have to give this to Anna de Armas for Blonde or Kate Blanchett for Tar. Uh, and I have seen Blonde, and Blonde, I really enjoyed Blonde. Blonde is like a biopic for Marilyn Monroe, just how Elvis is, for obviously Elvis Presley. Uh, but I do believe that Anna de Armas is going to win. Also, I have a feeling that it's between Anna de Armas and Kate Blanchett for Tar. Um, I think those two are the top ones. And like I said, let me know in the comments below who do you think has a strong choice of winning the best actress in a leading role. So now let's go to the best animated feature film. Guillermo del Toro's Pinocchio, Michelle the Shell with a Shoe On, Puss in Boots: The Last Wish, Turning Red and the Sea Beast. Uh, I have seen 3 of these animated films, uh, but I think the winner is going to have to go Guillermo del Toro. Guillermo del Toro's Pinocchio was such a great film. The Disney live action one was not great. I was very disappointed with that film. But Guillermo del Toro came out with Pinocchio like 2 months later or 3 months later, and he killed it. It's a stop motion animation. I think he did great. Puss in Boots: The Last Wish is also a great film. I have seen Puss in Boots: The Last Wish, and I think it's like 11 years after after the first Puss in Boots came out, and they changed the animation style for the new Puss in Boots: The Last Wish, and it was great. I did not expect Puss in Boots to be this good, but it was great. Turning Red was another is a Pixar film that was alright. It was cool. I'm not a huge Turning Red fan. I was a huge big on Turning Red, but I think the winner of those two is gonna go to Guillermo del Toro's Pinocchio. I think that the highest chance is Guillermo del Toro's Pinocchio and Puss in Boots: The Last Wish. I think those two are the top. I think the other ones are in the bottom, lesser chance, but those two have a high chance. But I think the one that has a more chance, and I have 100% believe that has 100% going to win will be Guillermo del Toro's Pinocchio. Then we have the best director, The Banshees of Inisherin, Everything Everywhere All at Once, The Fablesman, Tar, and Triangle of Sadness. I have not seen none of them. Like I said, Everything Everywhere All at Once is people talk about that. People talk about The Fablesman. People talk about The Banshees of Inisherin. If I have to go to here, I think I'm gonna have to go with this is gonna be hard. This is a hard one. It's between Everything Everywhere and All at Once and The Fablesman. I think either one of those are going to win. I can't choose between who's going to win because it's hard, but yeah. Now let's get into the film editing. We got The Banshees of Inisherin, Elvis, Everything Everywhere All at Once, Tar, Top Gun Maverick. Out of these films, who's going to win for best film editing? Like I said, this is hard because I think it's between Top Gun Maverick and Elvis. But I think I have to go with Top Gun Maverick. I think Top Gun Maverick is going to win best film editing. It could be Elvis. I think Elvis has a higher chance than Top Gun Maverick, but I think Top Gun Maverick will win the best film editing. So now let's go for Best Picture. All Quiet on the Western Front, Avatar: The Way of Water, The Banshees of Inisherin, Elvis: Everything Everywhere All at Once, The Fablesman, Tar, Top Gun Maverick, Triangle of Sadness, and Women Talking. That's a huge list, but I have to go with I think the top 3 or 4 will be Everything Everywhere All at Once, Elvis, I think Avatar: The Way of Water is definitely up there, and Top Gun: Maverick. But I think if I have to pick one, it's gonna be hard. I am 80% chance that it's gonna be. There's a lot of great movies in the Best Picture category. Everything 80% for Elvis, and like a 60% chance for, you know what? I think Elvis is gonna win. I think Elvis is gonna win. I think Elvis will win a lot of awards in the Oscars, but this is a huge list. I want maybe Avatar: The Way of Water, but might have a chance. But after seeing all these, I do not know. Let me know in the comments below who do you think is gonna win the Best Picture. Now we're going for the Best Sound. All Quiet on the Western Front, Avatar: The Way of Water, The Batman, Elvis, and Top Gun: Maverick. The best sound is going to go to Top Gun: Maverick. Top Gun: Maverick, I believe, is going to win. That's my uh, that's my pick. Now let's go to the best visual effects. All Quiet on the Western Front, Avatar: The Way of Water, The Batman, Black Panther: Wakanda Forever, and Top Gun: Maverick. Who's going to win the best visual effects? I think it's a tie between Avatar and Top Gun: Maverick. It's just Top Gun: Maverick was such a great film. Top Gun: Maverick, I love that film, and I think they did such an amazing job with Top Gun: Maverick. Tom Cruise was so great in that film, and I have a feeling that Top Gun: Maverick is going to win a lot of awards. But the special effects for Avatar: The Way of Water was definitely great. James Cameron is the king of the visual effects. If I have to choose between Avatar or Top Gun: Maverick, I would definitely choose it's hard. It's definitely hard. I'm gonna go with Avatar: The Way of Water. I'm gonna go 80, not 80, like 70% chance Avatar, and like 80% Top Gun. It's either one going to be one of those two. I love Black Panther: Wakanda Forever, and I think what they did with Black Panther: Wakanda Forever was great. But unfortunately, when you look at the visual effects, the list, you have Top Gun: Maverick, you have the Batman, you have Avatar, and All Quiet on the Western Front. All those films against Black Panther, it's gonna be hard. You know what I mean? They're all great films. I think they're all great films. It's hard. The Batman was great. That's why I did enjoy the Batman. I did enjoy Black Panther: Wakanda Forever, but I think I have not seen All Quiet on the Western Front, so I don't know how those visual effects are. But me being Avatar or Top Gun: Maverick, it has to be one of those two, but it's going to be hard. But yeah, I just wanted to share you guys my the nominations for the Oscars. Keep in mind, this is not all the nominations. There's like so many nominations for the Oscars, so many awards. I picked the most notable ones: Best Director, Best Visual Effects, Best Sound, Best Picture, Film Editing, Actor in the Leading Role, Best Actress, Best Animated Film, Best Director. All these I picked, but obviously there's some more around that. So, looking at my list of the categories that I just named, let me know in the comments below who do you think is going to win these categories. Do you guys agree with my picks? Do you guys think that my choices are like correct or not? Let me know who do you guys think will win these categories. I want to know you guys' thoughts and you guys' just opinions on this. Let me know in the comments below. Make sure you guys like message me on social media, on my Instagram, on Twitter, or something like that. Your thoughts on this. Thank you guys for watching. And I'll see you guys on the next episode. Thank you guys so much for your guys' support on episode 1 of the Matt Show. I really do appreciate you guys' support on my channel. And we're going to keep going. And I will begin writing my notes for episode 3. I do not know what episode 3 will be about, but once I figure something out for episode 3, I will definitely go in and start writing my notes for the 3rd episode. But thank you guys so much for you guys watching this video. Peace out.